Page 1 for Edgar.
You alright, Edgar, mate? Nice to see you, man. Hope you're good. Hope you're good.
Hi, Skittles.
Oh, that comes out in 11 hours.
My fault. To me.
Oh, first game's gonna go to shit by the looks of it. There's Bedinho warming up.
Page 1 raised fist.
You are cheap, mate. Oh, what's he done that for?
Edgar unlucky.
Gonna be one of those, I think. Jim's actually on right now as well. He's doing Sardigna daily, I say. We're gonna lose this one. Bastards.
I got it. Back post.
Go on, matey. Oh, that was a good ball. Oh, I fucked it.
We got this.
Oh. You a big song listener, Cheech? You listen to a lot of music? I don't think I've ever asked you this actually. Do you play guitar? Obviously, I know you don't show it like Kuro does. Kuro's dying to write us all songs. Eventually, we'll all have songs.
My fault.
Good job.
Man on.
Sorry.
My bad.
I listen to music, not massively into it though.
I used to listen to shit tons of music at work. And actually I used to listen to it at work and at home, but then I used to listen to it at home being like smoking a lot of weed, things like that. I don't smoke really that much anymore. Smoke it when I can. Last chance, if you don't score this, it's over. It's over. Unlucky lads. So it sounds like we might not have Jesse or Kuro, at least for Friday night, until after 10. We don't start till 9, but it doesn't sound like their championship thing finishes till 10. If Jesse's going in it as well. I think he is. We'll still carry on, still do Friday, obviously. But we'll be Jesse and Kuro light for this Friday, for a bit. God, that's nice, that one. Oh, starting goal bollocks.
To me!
Thanks. Thank you.
To me! Pass!
Nice. At least they're trying.
My fault. Go down!
Oh, I missed. Nice, nice, nice.
Well done!
Thanks, mate.
Oh. Well done, well done. Do you know what? I actually think Kuro might actually be a lesbian, you know? When I... Oh, that's a shame.
You got this.
When I sung the lyrics to that song, he was like, that's that proper lesbian tune, isn't it? He knew. He knew.
Thank you!
Now, we all know that Skittles is a lesbian, so we knew he was going to know lesbian tunes. But, you know, Kuro knew all about the lesbian tune. Makes you wonder. He denies being a lesbian.
To me!
What ball? Unlucky.
Keepers!
Kuro exposed.
Yeah. We're screwed.
Pass!
Oh, God, they started off passing so well. And now they're fucking it up. It was winning when they did that.
To me!
To me.
Pass!
I did pass it, but that slide fucked me up.
Cross it.
Oh.
Nice! Good job!
Can't laugh too much about that. I think that would have happened to me.
I got it!
Fuck, now it's just gone tits up.
My bad. Sorry. We got this! Here. My fault. Crossing. Cross it.
I'm not getting 3 goals in a minute and 20.
Good job. Here.
Thanks. Good job.
Fucking brilliant header that was. Epic. Never seen anything quite like it in my life. It was very short-lived. Bastards. Way down we go. Ah. Did out of curiosity, did Kuro and Scotty get on before? I wasn't there when the argument broke loose or whatever. I think it started by Scotty hitting him. Being dirty on the track sort of thing. From what I gathered anyway. I was late to it. I think I came as the fucking shit ended.
Kuro raced him free clean.
Kuro raced him free clean. What, as in Kuro raced him clean and Scotty didn't race him clean? Because I thought someone hit. I thought Scotty took out Kuro for some reason. That's what I. Well, that's the impression I got.
My bad. Back post.
First 3 races clean, then J. Balding banned Kuro again in Scotty's chat.
So there was no dirty driving, it was just the balding guy. Fucking hell, this is going bad. I haven't actually spoken to Scotty's chat since it's
Then
happened.
Kuro called him Uncle Scotty in game chat.
What was the reaction to that? Can't imagine he liked it very much.
Then Scotty thought he was going to race dirty.
Oh, I see.
He didn't though, then Scotty tried hitting him into a wall.
Bastard.
Thanks, mate.
Why did Jay... Well, I doubt you even know this, actually. I was about to say, why did that balding ban Kuro? Do you know him? I don't really know Scotty's lot, to be fair. I only recently jumped into his stream a month or two ago.
Back post.
Stay sharp.
Keepers. Keepers.
We're playing some nice football on this one. I say that as we score an own goal.
My bad.
I tried getting into you lads, just didn't want to be. Fucking hell, sweaty bastard. That was a nice goal by him though.
J. Balding A from Scotty's chat and Dirty Sambas.
See, I wasn't even about for
Yo,
the dirty
can I
sandals and
just
that.
watch before I go to bed? It's bloody weird. How has a
Of
kid
course
a
you
main
can.
mod?
Of course you can, Jug.
He might be eligible soon for GTWS.
You alright, Wine, mate? I hope you're well as well. I hope you're well, Jug.
To me. Line.
Yay, thanks, mate.
This team was a good passing team, to be fair to the lads that I'm with in this one. They passed a lot. They were good.
Just winding down, chilling. Cheech, Wine 1 raised fist, medium light skin tone. Wine Jug raised fist.
Pass.
You need to make GT7 your main game to get better and better at Skittles. He's letting him run amok.
Yeah, it's just... What's the word? GT7's been my main game for quite a lot of months. I'm someone who usually plays shit tons of games. I play loads of different types of games.
Everyone grinning, squinting face.
But I've made GT7 like the main thing that I've been doing for a little while now. Especially on YouTube as well. And every time I get something new, I feel like I'm doing the relearning process again. It's weird. You know, I got a wheel, went from pad to wheel.
I remember that an _phased guy was pretty slow, now has really fast from grinding it out.
I mean, if you'd have seen me the first time I was playing this Wine, I was jumping in Escort Johns, and I couldn't go round a corner, like one corner. I was awful. Worse than I am now. Like, if I looked at my first... Like, I used to race with automatic gears, all the assists and everything, and then I took it off. And I did get better, to be fair. I did get better. A lot better. And then I had the whole learning with the wheel.
Hello, Jug raised fist.
I still don't think
Skittles is
very
not
good
bad.
with wheel. They weren't
Cheech raised fist.
It's all good. I'm pretty bad for how much hours I'm getting in this now. I mean, I must have, like, to show you how much time I put into it, bear in mind this doesn't count VR hours. Obviously, I've only had that in like a week. I haven't played it a lot. The wheel...
You need to time trial 6 hours a day.
But I've got shit tons of hours in Gran Turismo now. It's getting to the point where I'm gonna be put more time than most of the good guys. Don't even want to say how many hours I've got in Gran Turismo now. It's like, if I'd have stayed on pad from then to now, I think I'd be pretty decent. And there's nothing wrong with the wheel. The wheel's quality. The VR's quality. But I just feel worse since using them. Just not very consistent with the wheel or the VR yet.
What Cheech said.
Nah, Cheech and Kuro
POS and
always
just
right.
sit in front of PlayStation 24th of July. Get fat, get good. Lol. Own Cheech,
Cheech.
did you see who we, man up, just signed? Grinning squinting face.
Who did you sign?
Keepers!
Absolutely nobody, mate. Quality player. Who? Oh now.
Cross it! Square it! Square it!
Sorry.
That was a really bad ball.
Beaming face with smiling eyes, grinning face with sweat. FS.
I haven't been following it as much as I usually would. I used to follow all this a lot, but I've been a bit. Probably because I cancelled my sports package, can't fucking watch fucking matches anymore at the moment. But
PSG smashed Real Madrid.
I heard that we're meant to be signing Gyökeres, which is who I wanted us to sign. I was actually talking about him last season, saying we
Chelsea
needed him.
PSG final.
Cross it! Cross it!
Where's our keeper, man?
Cross it!
New season, get it off.
New season, get IPTV. But yeah, we're meant to be signing Gyökeres.
I'll share one
which
I
want
use
to
in
get.
Discord. You get it on your Amazon Fire Stick.
Cheers, Cheech, mate. Thank you. Cheers, one. Yeah, I stopped paying for Sky Sports. It was like I was paying like £30 a month for Sky Sports, and then they started putting a lot of the Arsenal games on BT Sport or TNT now. So I was like missing a lot of the games that I
Lesbian
really
porn
wanted.
included.
Oh,
I don't
nice.
think Gyökeres is that great, tbh. Has a little clumsy and limited.
Arsenal have needed a striker for a long
Low
time.
Cheech.
I think he'll fit in at Arsenal because he's more of a striker than we've gone for in a long time, if you know what I mean. We'll always end up buying another midfielder or defender. Does that make sense, sort of thing? I know there's better options out there, but I really do think he'll do well for Arsenal with the current team we've got. Feeding him, like I think he'll get a lot of goals for us, just for the simple fact that he is a goal scorer compared to previous we've had, you know. I could see it being pretty good for us, I reckon. Not saying it will be like the best thing you've ever seen. Oh, steal my ball, why don't you?
Down the line!
Nice.
Arsenal may be favourites this year after signing that world-class Spanish guy.
Oh, what's his name? Fuck's sake. I think I did read that one. We'll probably get a shit ton of injuries or something.
Line. Cross it. We got this.
Zubimendi. A name that needs Google to spell.
Oh, I don't know.
Pass. To me. Back post.
I've completely stolen that. Completely stolen that. Ah, too cocky. Thought I could do it.
Cross it. Back post. Keepers. Back post. Back post. Cross it. Cross it.
Have a shot.
Six.
Fucking level 99 now. Mad. New pass comes out in 10 hours. Be able to complete that when it comes out.
Deadpool must have fallen out with us over Scottisnra stuff.
I don't know, I was just going to ask, I did mention it earlier that I've seen him in people's chats, but I didn't know if there was anything wrong. I wouldn't say there was anything wrong yet, but I was asking to see if anything's happened since or whatnot. Last time I spoke to Deadpool, he was a bit down, to say the least. I still don't think he should have donated the money to Scotty though. bastards.
Nope, Scotty and his chat don't even reply much to him, it's just SDS mainly.
Yeah. They should have been on their hands and knees sucking his dick for £100.
Lol.
They got no keeper.
Thank you.
J Big A should get a job and support the child he claimed to have.
I don't know anything about that, but I don't like Jay. There's always an argument with him about. He started on me and I barely knew the guy. He fucking knobhead.
Cross it.
Ah, I didn't want to slide him.
My fault. My bad.
Try setting you up, mate.
Keepers.
That was just my fault.
Thanks, mate.
This game can make you look and feel like a twat, haha.
Yep. That's when you do anything that feels like when you do anything that makes you look like a beast, you do feel like a beast, and then you have moments that are just so bollocks. It's like so against you. I mean, even my goal
Was
a
that
minute
square
ago.
button finish?
Yeah. I think it's underrated, the square button finish on this game, because, well, one, you can do the headers that way as well, but having the ball, you don't have to be looking at them, you can be just like this and you can hit it that way anyway. But like if you're in front of goal and the keeper's watching you and you do this, every time that you do that slow drag back, letting everyone know you shoot, but then you literally just shoot straight away with square. and the keeper just doesn't always pick up on it. They don't always dive. They're waiting to see that leg go. I want to have a moment where I can, like, if it's like 1v1, not keeper, with a keeper as well. I'd like to be able to do this, but never gonna
Going
happen.
to try that out.
It's handy. I think it's really good. But I'm going to try to do this, hopefully. But it's just I'd never remember to do it. And I also have missed an open goal twice in a row doing it. You can do that into a shot though. But yeah, I think the square one's pretty good. Obviously, you don't want it to be anywhere near the keeper, because they will auto pick it up anyway. But I do think the passing shot tricks people quite a lot, kind of like the rebound shot does.
Have you tried out the camera lock to the ball feature in controller settings?
I have. I don't like it. I think it's too slow, unless they've changed it. It seems I'm actually faster at tracking the ball without that camera. It's kind of, it's like, it needed to be like Rocket League's one. Rocket League's one's decent, but it isn't that good on this, I don't think.
Sorry.
No! I was lucky.
Thanks. We got this.
I need to go forward more.
You're good on the pitch. Yeah, you're good on the pitch. Did a cracking ball yesterday.
Good job. Well done. Nice.
I always get drawn into staying in defense.
Usually because the randoms are greedy though, isn't it? But you are good at the game. I wouldn't have said that. Oh, I broke my legs.
I got it.
Cheers, Ty.
No worries, mate.
Back post. To me.
Cross it! Cross it!
Kuro couldn't hack it.
He'll be back. I reckons. There'll be a day where he's back. He probably wants the controller update to come in. The one where you can map the buttons to whatever you want. But the problem is that's too late for me. Like that would have been nice at the start of the game. But I'm gonna be too used to these buttons by
Did you
then.
hear his comment earlier, lol?
Oh no, I didn't. What does he say? He's never coming back.
Pass. Keepers. To me. Back post.
That's my bad.
Thank you.
If you can play Rematch, you can play GT7, he said.
Oh no, I did it. I think I had the VR on my head.
To me.
I see, but then it would be
My fault!
like like I've played games since I was like little, ever since I could play games. I've played games. I played all types of games: survival horror, shooting, mainly like survival horrors, shooting, you know, war games, things like that, and stayed well clear of anything racing. Gave them a go every now and then, but awful at racing games. I don't know what made me get into this, the G7, but I just find racing hard in general. Doesn't even the arcade races. I'm not very good. Better at the shooting games and things like Call of Duty and things like that. Although I don't like Call of Duty anymore. I think it's gone downhill. And Battlefield and whatnot. See, I think GT7's harder than this. By far.
Will you be playing GTA 6?
I don't know. I do not know. If the rumours about it come true, then not at the start. I'm more of a Red Dead fan than I am GTA. GTA's alright. I like the online on 5. I like the campaign on 4.
For me,
I've played
Rematch
them.
is more difficult.
Yeah. But then, like, I think, like, most of the lads that I know that play Gran Turismo, it's not like their first racing game. Like, for most people, they've played other hard racing games before it. I'm not saying GT7's like the other games, but you get what I mean. Like throughout young age, all the way growing up, I played like shooters and survival horrors, and they were the games that I went to all the time. And you could put me on Call of Duty, or you could put me on the next Call of Duty, or another survival horror game that's just come out, and I'd pick it up straight away because it's similar to what I've been playing. I play loads of shit. I've got like, it's kind of like my music. I've got my music's all over the place. Like you find all sorts in there. And
Take me for example, I played racing games since I was 7 years old.
yeah. And exactly. And like my games library is like got like over 400 games in there, and this they're all very different. It's what I was saying earlier as well, like GT, my channel was always a gaming
Me
channel.
too, GT_Jug.
It was like, it was about playing all types of games. Any game. If I was playing it, I'd upload it to the channel. That's what it was about. So, and it was like that for quite a while. And I was meant to get my Switch on there and my Xbox, because I've got a Switch and an Xbox in here as well. And a PS3, and still got my PS2 somewhere. And things like that. Anyway, it was about being a gaming channel. And then when got into Gran Turismo took over the channel pretty much. Literally became
I
GT7.
played Project Cars all year round. I can't play other games. God said GT Jug, all you can do is race.
But I'm quite new to the racing games. And I got to A on my main account with a bit of luck. I was on pad as well then. Didn't have no assists though. I did it all. And then I got a wheel. And that was the biggest learning curve. Biggest learning curve by far.
So you prefer solo/story experience games?
Probably most of what I've played. Either that or PvP. Player versus player shooting games. Played a lot of Call of Duty and Battlefield back when they were good. The reason you don't see me playing Call of Duty anymore is because I think Call of Duty is absolutely dog shit now. It's been dog shit for ages. In my opinion, Call of Duty has got no soul left in it. It's just a money-grabbing, cunty game now. I used to like the old school Call of Duties where you didn't have to... Well, you don't have to now, but where they didn't focus
Hello
on
Kitty
like...
Island Adventure.
Yes, I do. Without, you know, like... You can give them 20 quid to play as Nicki Minaj in Call of Duty. That never used to be a thing before. It used to be pick your soldier and play as the soldier. So... I don't know, I just think Call of Duty's shit now. I haven't played it for a little while, but used to be alright. You can put me on PvP shooters. I played Rust a lot as well with mates. That was good.
Too many people using cheats even on console.
Yep, that's what's ruined
COD
it.
is trash.
People buying the fucking Cronus Zen and shit. I don't see what they get out of it, because if they win a game... If they win a game using cheats, how do they get a sense of accomplishment from winning the game if they had all the cheats do it? You know?
Also mouse and keyboard.
I could have gone down the same route as all the Call of Duty people when they started buying these Cronuses and shit like that, but I'm not going to give them £100 for an attachment on my controller that takes all the skill away from it.
Thanks.
Oh.
Well done.
No, wrong button.
Sorry. My fault.
Pass.
Oh, I was meant to go to him.
I used to love DIs but left because of Coronas and M&K users.
Yep. I used to play DayZ as well with my mates. Same people that I've jumped on Rust with. Rust is a quality game. DayZ's a good game. It's hard as fuck. Hard as nails, that game. Had some good battles on there as well. Had some proper wars on DayZ. Fucking tries to get that over to the
DIs
right
can
way.
be proper scary stoned at night walking around.
Yeah.
Line.
Oh, that game, fucking darkness is well fucking dark. I know it sounds like, oh no shit Sherlock, but playing that, when it hits night time, you cannot see shit.
Thank you.
And you're looking for a fucking bit of food, and your shoes are damaged, and you're cutting your feet up. It's fucking pain in the ass.
Here.
Everything's trying to kill you in that game.
Square it.
Face with tears of joy.
I think DayZ's a really good game. Rust was a really good game as well. They've actually got a new upgrade for Rust now, new PS5 upgrade, which is decent. Mates have gone back to that.
Keep it.
Oh bollocks! Trying to give it to him. But yeah, I do like the story games as well. You know, the single player ones as well. I play them. Especially when I was working, you should... It's quite bad really, but you know, a new game came out, I used to get them on launch all the time. As long as I had an interest for them, but the problem I have is I have an interest in most games. Lag. Go on mate, it's all you.
I
Well
like
done.
Animal Crossing, only real men play it.
Never played it. I do have a Nintendo Switch though. Last thing I played on my Switch was Skyrim.
Only
playing
real
Skyrim
men
on
admit
it.
that jug.
I played Skyrim on the Switch last time I played it.
Rolling on the floor laughing, raised fist, medium light skin tone.
Thanks, mate.
Let's have a look at what I've got in my library right now. I've got shit tons already installed because I've got a PS4 hard drive attached to the back of this. So there's already loads that I can just click and play straight away. I've got 437 games in total. I can't show it because of the PSN. So if I was live streaming from a computer, I'd be able to. I'll put a tune on. But I got 437 games here. And I think in the installed part, I've got 71 on the extended storage. So you got fucking Rematch, Gran Turismo, Manhunt, obviously Diablo, Assassin's Creed Shadows, Resident Evil 4, fucking whatever the fuck that is, Bomb Rush Cyberpunk, Modern Warfare 2, Red Dead Redemption, FC25, Bloodborne, Alone in the Dark, 2K25, Horizon 5, Assetto Corsa, Space Marine, Call of Duty, Black Ops 6, Red Dead Redemption 2, Balatro, Bolt Gun, Ark Survival, Last of Us Remastered, Last of Us Part 1, Last of Us Part 2, Helldivers 2, a Digimon game that must have been given to me for free, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Metal Gear Solid, Phantom Pain, Monster Hunter Wilds. Where's I don't have Bomberman, sadly. Civilization, RoboCop, Snooker Blitz, Stellar Blade, SBK22, Wanted Dead, Forgive Me Father, Worms Rumble, Dragon Age. I got fucking Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles in here as well. Sonic Colors, Payday 3, Resident Evil 3, Rust, MXGP 3, Sifu, High on Life, Pac-Man, Gotham Knights, The Hong Kong Massacre, Guts and Glory, Riders Republic, F124, Medieval 2, The Stanley Parable, Suicide Squad, God of War, Ragnarok, God of War 1. A lot of them are. Majority of them. Not the things like Digimon and shit like that. They came free. But God of Wars and Resident Evils I all bought day one and things like that. Call of Duties. Aliens Dark Descent. That's a free one, didn't buy that one. It Takes Two, Need for Speed Hot Pursuit, Death Note, Ghostwire, Tokyo Ghostwire, Hot Wheels Unleashed, Hollow Knight, Off the Grid, World War Z, Insurgency Sandstorm, Hades, God of War 3, 2K24, Zenless Zone Zero, that's free, Vigor, FC24, Middle of Earth, Shadow of Mordor, I can't read all of a sudden, Demon Souls, Alan Wake 2, Quidditch, that was free, I'm not a Harry Potter fan, Returnal, Dishonored, Ender Lilies, Five Nights at Freddy's, Star Wars, Skywalker Saga, Devil May Cry, V Rising, Rise of the Ronin, Callisto Protocol, Multiverses, Days Gone, Borderlands 3, NHL, Among Us, something called Tunic I've never seen before, so I must have got that free. Streets of Rage, Fight Forever, X Defiant, that was free. Ghost Runner 2, Skir Ritual, Cuphead, Hitman Absolution, Hotline Miami 1, Hotline Miami 2, Shadow of the Tomb Raider, Rise of the Tomb Raider and Tomb Raider, Assassin's Creed 3, Fallout 4, Skull, Immortals, Minecraft, that must have been free, Skull and Bones, Still Rising, Rollerdrome, Foam Stars, Ghost of Tsushima, F123, must have been free, never bought F1 before in my life, Neo 2, Evil West, The Finals, Nobody Saves the World, Skyrim, Sniper Elite 2, Sniper Elite 5, Sniper Elite 4, Dead Space, A Plague Tale Requiem, and A Plague Tale Innocence, Trepang 2, Alien Fireteam Elite, Witcher 3, Prototype 1, Prototype 2, Lies of P, Saints Row, what a load of shit that is, I got that free. Generation Zero, Wolfenstein A New Order, Wolfenstein A New Colossus, FIFA 23, Homefront Revolution, Remnant 2, Remnant 1, Mortal Kombat 11, Mafia Definitive Edition, Mafia 2, Mafia 3, Watch Dogs, Watch Dogs 2, Killzone Shadowfall, 2K23, Assassin's Creed Unity, The Crew 2, Battlefield 5, TT Isle of Man 3, Little Nightmares 2, Sniper... Oh no, it says that. That's a different Sniper Elite, that's a little DLC thing. Just Cause 3, Gang Beasts, NBA 2K23, Trek to Yomi, Football Manager 2023, Dead Island 2, Dead Island 1, Dead Island Riptide, Call of Duty Ghosts, Ollie Ollie Ollie, I think that's how you pronounce it, Ollie Ollie World. There's some skateboarding game that I've never played. Destiny 2, Destiny 1, Evil Dead the game, Resident Evil 4 original, Rocket League, that's obviously free, Fallout 76, Far Cry 6, Far Cry 5 and Far Cry 4, Ghost Recon Wildlands, For Honor, Cyberpunk 2077, Monster Hunter World, Anthem, UFC 4, Payday 2, Harry Potter Lego Collection, which again I didn't buy, that must have been free, Battlefield 2042, Yakuza, LA Noire, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2, FIFA 22, Mass Effect, Spider-Man, Miles Morales, Siphon Filter, Resident Evil 2, Horizon Forbidden West, Dying Light 1, Resident Evil, Dark Side Chronicles, Crash Bandicoot 4, Man of Medan, Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl, something called Shinobi Striker, which something I ain't paid for, GTA San Andreas, Call of Duty Black Ops, Cold War, Metro Exodus. That's how I bought all these. I had a job. I can't do it now. Resident Evil 7. I know. Resident Evil Revelations 2. Sniper Contracts 2. Can't remember if I bought that or if that was given to me. A SpongeBob game. Looks like that was given to me. Battlefield 1. Hood, Outlaw and Legends. Max Payne 1. Sonic Racing. Chivalry 2. Dead Rising. Ghost Runner 1. Hitman Trilogy. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 1. Dying Light 2. Dirt 5. Ghost Recon Breakpoint. Wreckfest. Wolfenstein 2. Resident Evil 8. Alan Wake. And Alan Wake 2. Deep Rock Galactic. Godfall. Green Hell. Hell Let Loose. Hell Let Loose is free. First Class Trouble. Metro Exodus and Redux. Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Mortal Shell. Resident Evil 6. UFC 2. Jedi Fallen Order. AO Tennis 2. Hitman 2. Oh no, I've already done that because I already did count into trilogy. Hitman Blood Money. That weren't part of it. Tennis World Tour 2, Battlegrounds, PUBG free, MotoGP 21, must have got that one free I think. Star Wars Squadrons, must have got that free as well. Zombie Army 4, Layers of Fear, Far Cry 3, Layers of Fear 2, Deep Stranded, Daymare, Remnant from the Ashes, Predator, Greedfall, the Assassin's Creed Ezio collection and the Walking Dead collection, Bioshock collection, so I've got all three of the Bioshocks as well, Outlast 2, Outlast 1, Watch Dogs Legion, Zombie Army Trilogy, The Division 2 and 1, Shadow of War, no worries. And to be honest with you, Assassin's Creed Odyssey, Black Ops 3, Doom, Mad Max, Friday the 13th, The Forest, and then after that it's pretty much getting on territory for games I didn't pay for. Although I bought all the... No, I did buy them. All the Dishonored's. Assassin's Creed Syndicate, I bought Battlefield 4. Yeah, so anyway, you get the point. You get the point that when I was working, I was someone who didn't play one type of game. I played loads. I need to give it. I literally. I'm someone who doesn't like watch films and stuff that much either. So like when I got back from work, my weekend would be me. Like I wouldn't sit there and watch a film most of the time unless it was a really good fucking film. I'd rather play a single player story game than experience a film, and I'd go through. Literally, you know, the end of the month came, I got paid. I'd go down to the game shop and pick up the new games, or I would buy them digitally. You know, 60 quid out of my paycheck was nothing, and I mean, granted, it was never 60 quid. I used to pick up like 2-3 games at a time, but I used to be able to afford it once. I used to be able to do it, and then it never used to affect me. I used to be able to get myself a bag of weed with all that as well, and still be okay. It's different now. Can't go. I have to think twice before I buy a game now, and I have to. Oh, I don't even smoke weed, really. But yeah, I've got a lot of games, and there's a lot that's not even on the YouTube channel yet. I could literally just load up something that's in my hard drive, play it, and add it to the channel. And I still want, you know, I've just told you my games collection for one console. I never told you the games collection I've got for the PS3, the PS2, the Nintendo Switch, my Xbox.
I just yell, honey. I want.
I used to have a fucking PSP as well. I'll be adding to that list one day as well, because the new Silent Hill comes out. New Silent Hill and Ghost of Yotai comes out. PSP was good console. The first handheld was the best one. By far. I was going to cross it, I really was, but I ran away from the ball. I tried looking your way to cross it.
Yeah.
Nah, the original was the best one. You can even buy DVDs for it and shit. You couldn't do that with the later ones. Add your music to it as well. But I used to get back from work and just spend all weekend caning a new game that I bought. Which sounds pretty sad, to be fair. It probably is. Probably is. And before that, I used to go football a lot. I used to play football every day. Well, most days.
3 gram
Don't do that
gaming 2
anymore.
you could play on the go with phone data.
But yeah, the channel was never meant to be just Gran Turismo. It was meant to be a gaming channel. It was meant to be anything gaming related. It changed when I got into GT7 because GT7 was all I did for a while. And I still plan on continuing that. But I do want to sprinkle other games in there as well. I don't want to be just Gran Turismo.
Why
Nothing
9
wrong
all
with just being
GT7?
Retro.
To me. Thanks.
I just take Sunday to play with the old lady. Thought that bro after you said earlier. Nice haha. That should be an everyday thing.
Ah, fuck's sake. Tried.
Yeah.
It's awful.
Well done. Pass.
But when I get older I accept that's not possible.
Sorry.
I understand everyone's going to think I'm proper sad after I just said all my games library. But, you know, people enjoy different things. Some people like to watch shit tons of movies. I like to play a lot of games. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. I know a lot of people find it sad. But it is what it is. I do like all the games I collected though. And I won't be able to do that anymore. Well, unless I get a good job again. But no, don't think I will.
My bad.
It's not sad Skittles.
Back post.
Or buying makeup at 30 quid a pop or paying 40 quid for fake nails that last for 4 days.
Thank you.
Yeah.
The fact you play all games is cool.
Oh no.
Sorry.
I fucked up the pass and then I did that. Cheers, Jug, mate. I shouldn't play all games, maybe I should just stick to one after that. Oh, I feel like a twat for that.
My fault.
You got this.
Who was in goal? I thought, oh. That's a weird thing to have done.
I
Now
don't
we've got
buy make
face
you
cam.
poor nails, all natural.
Are they going to give this away?
Hairy legs and back. Face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy.
Oh, they're going to score in the last defence, are they?
I didn't add much context to my little rant there. Lol.
I used to be, well, obviously still, some of that still stays with me, but like, even growing up as well, even getting onto young adult, knew a lot of people and hardly, I had good friends, but none of them were like really into games and that. Used to smoke weed with them and that, but they used to like the odd Call of Duty that came out every now and then, but I think most people thought it was a bit like crazy how much games that I bought myself and things like that. Oh, I mean, I've even got the fucking like graphic novels and shit of the games as well. Do like the art style of games and things like that. Oh, let's have a look.
Those are neat.
Yeah, they're pretty cool, they are. Oh, I've just had an email from YouTube telling me off about something.
Have you played Subnautica?
I don't think I have, actually. Don't think I have. I don't even think I own that. Although I might own it if it's ever been a PSN-free game. Copyrighted content has been
The group of us
detected.
used to sit in our mate's house on his 50-inch playing Black Ops Zombies doing lines, until 4 AM at 16. It was a blast. Or play it.
Old Call of Duty, old... Cheers, Jug, I will do. Old school Call of Duty Zombies is the best. Staying up doing the Easter eggs and everything, fucking nuts. Copyrighted content has been detected in your video, GT7 VR Chill. As a result, your video can no longer be monetized and has been blocked in 2 territories. The copyright owner may either be monetizing it or receiving analytics about it in other territories.
Ha 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 ha.
This video contains copyright material. As a result, it has been blocked in some countries or regions. Review issues. There are visibility restrictions on your video. Your channel isn't affected. House of the Rising Sun, no impact. What you're proposing, no impact. 10-ton skeleton, partially blocked.
That happened to me.
Yeah.
FBI bastards.
I'm not really bothered by it because it's not a copyright strike, so they can't do anything to my channel. The only thing they can do is block it in the territory
You're
it
safe.
shouldn't be in. Yeah. I've never put music on in streams before because I thought they were a bit more anal about music being on in the streams. I know I can get away with it in the videos, which I have done. Loads of my videos got copyright music on it, but I didn't know whether or not I thought there was a reason that the non-monetized streamers don't put music on. I thought they must clamp down on it harder, but they don't. It's still the same as the video, really. They just say that they own the rights to put in adverts on it and things
Sackboy
and
had
get money
some
for
music and they just block it in the regions.
it. Mm-hmm. But this channel will be what I said it was going to be. It's going to be a gaming channel. It's going to be anything gaming related. You know, if I get my computer up and running, I'll fucking stream different consoles. It's going to be what it was always intended to be. But GT7 has taken over, sadly. That is what it is. So I'm just going to have to, like, when I have the time, put both in. It'll be GT7 and whatever game I'm playing alongside it. At the moment it's Rematch. In a month or two, I think it's a month away, I will be having, I don't know if anyone will be interested in watching it. It doesn't matter if you are or ain't. You know, I'll see you on Gran Turismo still. But Silent Hill F is going to come out soon. And I'm going to be all over that. I'll probably be on it at launch. The day that comes out, I'll probably have Silent Hill F. So I like the Japanese theme, and I like survival horror a lot. And it is a Silent Hill set in 1970s Japan, with it being a horror game. So it would be right up my street. Ghost of Yotai will be amazing as well.
New Silent Hill I want. Did watch an Elden Ring playthrough with Kuro.
I'd love to do that. I'm waiting to get it. I've got a problem. I haven't got a disk drive. So I have to pay full price for the game, which is the reason I haven't played it with him yet. But Kuro did say he'd jump on with me.
Oi skits.
So I'm hoping that he does. You alright, Dale, mate? Hope you're well. But I'm definitely getting Elden Ring. I'm a bit, that's one of the games that I was a bit meh about buying, because
Dealing yo-yo.
it looks...
I have Elden Ring incredibly game.
It looks well... do you know what? When it first came out, you know, like when all the big YouTubers were playing it and that, I was a bit worried about playing it. I know it sounds weird with all the games that
Dealing
I buy.
asterisk.
But I looked at it and just saw a bunch of YouTubers raging on boss fights, and it looked like a game that was incredibly stressful at the time, and I was like, I think I'll wait a couple months, and never got round to it. See, I played Bloodborne. That was the first Souls type game that I got into. And then after I beat Bloodborne, I beat Demon Souls. I think I might have played another one. I've also got oh yeah, I bought Lies of P when that came out because of how much I like Bloodborne, and that looks like an amazing game. The people on like YouTube and that like praise it fucking highly as a Souls game, and I still haven't played through that, and that's just sitting there. I could have fucking bought that cheap. I actually bought that full price. I think I bought 2 games that month though, and I think I just never got back to getting off the other one.
I managed to complete it coming from sports and racing games only, so you should smash it.
I'll be giving it a go. See, I heard somewhere that Elden Ring was like... So like I...
Daily BSUS account, so filthy.
Yeah, I've had a bad time with it as well, Dale, mate. I've ruined my own races as well, but I've had a bad time with it. Someone was saying about it's basically like 10 times harder than Bloodborne, and I thought Bloodborne was fucking hard. I like Bloodborne though. I got through it. I've been through that about 4 times now, Bloodborne.
Cross it.
I learned I can't live stream from my phone today. WTF. Why do I need 50 subs to use my mobile?
Is that what it's telling you? That's stupid.
Yeah, I saw Urkely face without mouth, zipper mouth face, grimacing face. Hey.
Yeah, I've had a bad week. I've had a bad week. I've lost shit tons of DR. I've had a really bad week on it or so. It's just a skill issue on my part. The weird thing with me on Gran Turismo is you'll see me have a week where you'll literally think to yourself, you'll think, why is he playing this game? And then you'll think,
Post your account link, I'll sub with my 2 accounts.
like, you'll be like, why is he playing this game? And then a week will come up like Road Atlanta or something, and then you'll think I'm better at it than, you know, better than you thought, sort of thing. Sorry, it's weird.
Phew.
I was a bit disappointed today of losing DR.
Even the best in GT7 have their slow and fast tracks.
I've had it is what it is. I was a bit disappointed
GT_Juggalo.
with the I made so much progress at Watkins and I was looking like I was going to be able to push towards A with the American account, and that didn't happen. I lost all of the Watkins Glen.
https://youtube.com/@gt_juggalo_86. C equals SHPX8Z for 2KL8PZ. Only sub if it's something you want, not because I ask. Around Nürburgring, I'm A plus S level driver, but around most other tracks I could be a C level driver.
I bet you're better than C. I bet you're better than C. I'm trying to pin the comment, it won't let me. was trying to pin the one with the link, won't let me do it for some reason. I'll be doing Gran Turismo tomorrow because
Don't
I'm
think about
terrible.
it, Skittles.
I've got to go back on it tomorrow. Well, I haven't got to. It's not... But you know what I'm saying. I'm going to go back on it tomorrow. I've now gone all the way from B to fucking D. I don't know how the fuck I've done that. It's the first time I've done that in a long time. I haven't been there in a long time. But I'll use that as a little blessing in disguise, I suppose. I'll use that to practice the VR in DRD. I'll race in VR tomorrow. Hopefully it's not bacon. It's fucking... It is what it is. I'm not too bothered by it. I've got the main account to A. Doesn't matter what happens to the second account. Just would like to make progress. But I am struggling with the VR. I'm still struggling with the wheel. But adding the VR in the mix as well, it's proven to be more difficult than I thought it was going to be. Level 99 now.
Too much at once, lol.
It feels like I should have... The VR was definitely worth buying.
I struggle with my talent.
I think I should have bought the VR once I was fully with it with the wheel. And then it would have been like...
Lol.
I think I would have been better.
Too much too quick.
I think I'm... See, I think if I went back onto the pad, obviously not straight away, I don't think so, but I think if you give me a couple of hours to mess around on pad again, I reckon I'd be faster on pad, better on pad than I am on the wheel still, even though I've had 3 months with the wheel. So I don't think... I still can't even drive a GR3 car on this wheel
VR is
yet.
for porn disguised face.
Not my VR, sadly.
Wheel
If anyone has a link where I can use this VR on my phone, send it to me dressed like I need it for a friend. Please.
Controller up waste basket.
I think I'd do better on controller if I went back to even practice it. Like, that's how I got my A. I got my A on controller. I like the wheel. I think the wheel is a lot of fun.
Video game red heart raised fist top arrow.
And I think the
Cheeks
wheel's a lot of
raised
fun.
Fist, medium light skin tone.
I think VR's a lot of fun.
GT7
But I
should
find
be
it hard.
locked to wheel and cockpit view only.
And that's another thing as well. I used to be on pad with chase cam view, and then I get a wheel like 2 months ago, 3 months ago, and fucking I'm going from chase cam to control from chase cam and controller to bumper cam and wheel, and then I get a VR in the middle of that, and now I'm driving in cockpit view. Just feels like I'm taking on
I can't
Like,
see
without
in
learning.
cockpit.
See, I think like all the stuff's decent, I really do, but I think I was too quick on getting the VR. I think I should have got the VR once I was fully done with the wheel, once I felt like I learnt it.
Should buy VR when on sale but use when ready.
I mean, I did get the VR on sale for me. It was on sale at Amazon. So that's why I picked it up quite quick, but probably shouldn't have used it straight away. Like, use it for things like Resident Evil and that, yeah. But I don't think I should have started on Gran Turismo yet. I think it's fucking amazing on Gran Turismo. I think it looks really good. But I think giving myself too much to fucking learn. It'd have made more sense to have gone to VR once I learnt the wheel properly, or once I was good with the wheel. I don't need to learn anything else on the wheel, I just need to get better
More
with it.
consistent in cockpit view. Not sure why yet.
I reckon if I did a test, it wouldn't work now. I'd need to get to a certain DR to test it, at least B or something. But I reckon if I did a whole stream on wheel and then did a stream straight after on pad, or vice versa, whatever, I think the stream on pad would have been successful compared to, you know, like in terms of blue races and good finishes and things like that. I think I could do it on pad. I tried passing to you, mate. Just couldn't get it through.
Oi.
Even with like 2-3 months away from pad, I reckon I'd still do better on pad than I have been on wheel.
I'm a
Although
normal view or bumper cam man.
Did really well on Watkins on wheel though. That was lag.
Nice shot.
Well, I'm off to bed. I would stick at the VR and wheel on GT7.
Yeah, I'm going to. I won't. I've bought the stuff anyway. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't waste the money like that. I don't think.
I'm off as well. I'm up at 9:30.
Oh, cheers for popping in, lads. Fucking hell, you up early for someone who's in at 3:45. Thanks for popping in, lads. I'm going to call this last one anyway, 3:45. I better get into bed and try
Catch
to
you
do the
another stream,
normal
Skittles,
thing.
mate.
No worries, wine, mate. Thanks for popping in. I'll catch you very soon. You take care of yourself, alright?
Juggalo raised fist.
Have a good night, Jug and Wine. I'll be seeing you very soon. I'll probably be on Gran Turismo during the day tomorrow. But if anyone's about for when I start that stream, it'll be starting in DRD. Trying to work my way back after colossal fucking shit show that was today. Or tonight even.
Checkers.
Thanks. Cross it. Well played.
Thanks, mate. Well done. Good job.
And that's the game. Oh, one more goal.
Good job.
Oh, alright lads. Thank you very much for joining me. Oh, God, it was only meant to be a short one. But it's 3:45 now. Time flies when you're playing with balls. Alright. Take care, lads. Have a good night. Thank you for popping in. Legends, mate. Oh, take it easy.
Raised fist.
Oh, take care, Cheech, mate. Take care. Good night, man.
Catch you on track sometime, I hope.
Catch you on track sometime, I hope. Take care, Dale, mate. Hopefully I'll catch you soon. Take care, lads.